You can see the Bruce B is asking if we have set days we're going to be asking for questions for the new vidcast podcast, or will everybody need to keep their eyes peeled for posts asking for questions? Well, what this has done is the weekly cadence has allowed Todd and I to record if we're traveling. And we need a bit more flexible schedule during the week, so today, for example, is different than last week. So we asked for questions. You're going to have to just watch social media because, hey, maybe we're going to ask for questions and something else, some other news came out, so we're going to bump the recording a little bit. Just adds a little bit more flexibility for our record time, and certainly watch this space, but we really appreciate you guys looking on social media and looking for those announcements. But yeah, it's going to be flexible. It's going to ever change, even though we'll try to do midweek cadence.
I think it's going to be Wednesday is going to be our target, but then we may move either side based on what's happening. Also for production, I mean, it's going to give us the opportunity to move things around and maybe double up if need be. Kyle's actually writing in on Facebook and says, Emira versus GT4 road trip film, when is that coming? Kyle, I'll tell you, this next coming Thursday, this is a Tuesday when you're hearing this next coming Thursday, a couple days from now, you will actually see on our main YouTube channel, we are dropping the first of a 6-part series of our literally best roads in the U.S. COTA road trip series. That is coming starting this Thursday, and the first episode is all about the kickoff of the series and you and I talking about our cars. So that is the primary thrust of episode 1. But then the episodes to follow, we're in different cars every episode, which I'm really excited about. We've never done that. It's going to be a monster road trip series. I'm expecting, at this point, roughly 6 films, all about a half hour each. It's going to be big. Every other week we will have a new one, so that is coming very, very soon.
Over here on Facebook, you can also see from Christopher Lott asking if there is a car market bubble right now, and is the market in trouble? You know, I don't think so. We're certainly out of the COVID market. Things have come very much back down to earth, and we're consistently telling each other, hey, do you know how much these cost? They're actually kind of reasonable now. We should think about buying. Wait. Don't be stupid. I mean, we're being stupid, but
this is who we are.
But I don't know that there's necessarily a bubble. I mean, car prices have come down quite a little bit, but I do acknowledge there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot of supply chains, there's tariff realities. Car makers are doing what they can, but I think that's just going to continue to fluctuate as all of that continues to settle and get flatter and flatter, flatten out a little bit. But I don't think there's necessarily a giant bubble right now, though.
I think that the gravy days of the car auction space are behind us. There was a boom of that a few years ago. Everybody on the planet was creating an auction site. There were a few that I mean, Bring a Trailer is still a thing, and Cars and Bids is still a thing, but I think beyond that, most of the rest of them have died away, and the craziness going on with auctions is kind of gone. Here's the thing, we're not